3, go!
What is going on YouTube? DJ back on the video today playing Madden 24 franchise mode. In the last video we successfully beat the Browns in a decent game. So we're back facing the Philadelphia Eagles. So Myles Garrett, Adams. I think Myles Garrett's gonna be scary because he's gonna be breaking through my O-line pretty easily, I assume, which scares me. So hopefully we're going to be, hopefully we'll win. Hopefully.
From Lincoln
Not making it
Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Not making it.
It's week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Only thing I hate about this play
and they go play action. Here's Walker.
So long for Elijah Moore to turn. Like he wasn't blowing, he like
downfield by Moore. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Walker now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Not
they hold it only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
I did not expect them to be ready.
Now Walker. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
What's
down to the 20
unnecessary roughness
before heading out of bounds.
Anybody.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Here we go. Come on.
Boston Scott, his first carry.
Push.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Come on.
Now Walker. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what the?
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. To throw is Walker.
Oh, what the?
And this is going to be incomplete.
How do you drop
so they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Touchdown.
Boston
Scott. His 19th touchdown now on the season.
Oh.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Force the player.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Johnson
Saquon
will
Barkley?
return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Come on. Bobby. Who's that quarterback?
On first down, they'll start out with Moss. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Bobby Wagner.
If my eyes do not deceive me, that is a fumble. That is a fumble. Wait. Hold on.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Come on.
Now back to throw.
Like it?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
And that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? That's 3rd and long, and you just know that.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
It's a 4th down anyway. Just give it to me.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Oh, able to avoid him. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. And now it's a bootleg with Walker. Able to slither by. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Walker.
What a catch.
Back to Moore, complete
What a
again.
catch.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What a
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Boston Scott with career touchdown number 75. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
You'll love to see it, bro.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Oh, way to go. No.
Chris Jones, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Oh, we don't have money for that.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Davis now to return it. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down throw for Walker. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun here, Walker. Flushed out right.
Ooh.
Gets around him and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field.
Is it
We'll see
holding
what the
or is
penalty
it
flag is
roughing
about.
passer? Yeah.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the
like a plan, not gonna lie. Hold it. Wait, boom. Like nothing but grass, bro. Like,
only is 6 points.
Getting to me.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Oh,
and now they're going to fake it.
Oh,
and
my
his
God.
throw is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Because they suck.
Adams the man in motion right.
Like
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And nothing doing. He's
Have
immediately
great
taken
players.
out at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback's
That's a
stupid.
nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On second down, here's a run with Moss.
Like, stop,
And here's another
bro.
tackle made at the
You're getting
line.
nothing
So they're
out of your
converging
run.
well on the football now.
So here's about it.
Calling
Don't
no
run.
gain on the run
Throw
there.
over
Now
the
they'll
ball.
be looking at a third down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as
You
we
have
do all
received
season, we'll send it
Devontae
down to
Adams and
Jonathan
Dallas
Coachman
Goedert.
in Orlando.
Why
He'll have
aren't
all
we
the
throwing?
stats and scores from games in progress around the
That
NFL.
is-
The best multitasker in the business, the
Oh,
coach.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
there we
The
go,
middle
bro.
taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This
Now
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh,
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
we got it.
Touchdown,
What a
Philadelphia.
touchdown.
Nelson Aguilar.
What a touchdown.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And that cuts this lead down to 13. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
For fun.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh,
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 9. Walker.
Nah.
Open man here is Scott, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
First down, Walker. He's got this one complete to Sherfield.
Don't give me a holding call.
Going.
Please don't give me a holding call. It gave me a holding call. That's totally a holding call. Ah.
So they will wait.
What? Gosh. 50 people. Hold on. Look at this. 2 people. 4 people. It's 4 people's tackle. And then it's running. Obviously gets stopped.
Off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Where are the defenders?
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Where'd it go?
Trent Sherfield, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Bro, that was lost. Bro, I had nowhere to go. Bro, it was like I got nowhere to go.
Point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Bro cannot make the read of this injury.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
Nowhere. Get it nowhere. What a block.
What I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Oh, he broke that.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And the Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Flush to his right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Walker now to throw on 1st down. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Walker. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Walker.
No.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this mid-season contest. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back.
There he goes, right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll toss this right side to Moss. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They'll look to throw. This complete left side to Aguilar. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Elliott good on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What the friendly? Leave him open again.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's your job.
To throw is Walker. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Boston Scott Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Open man right side is Rice.
We sack him, so. We sack him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Oh, frick, we went backwards.
It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He has been a touchdown machine. It has been enjoyable to watch.
And the scoreboard continues to light up as a result of his efforts. He's been a blast, though. Every time you look up, you just figure if he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to end up in the end zone. It's been that kind of a game for him.
Absolutely. Now you just keep waiting for more. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He'll let one go deep for downs.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play action now. Walker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. He got 29 yards that time.
Why are we trying? Why are we trying? Why are we trying?
Off the play fake. Walker.
Connecting
over the middle with Downs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll get this underneath to Scott. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. He'll take it in for a Ravens touchdown. P.J. Walker. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Yes, we are.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see them kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
It's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Back to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
Nope.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Here's 3rd and 3.
Come on.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3 and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. Throw left side, completion to Rice. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2nd and 3. He'll drop this underneath the Moss. Touchdown, Eagles! Zach Moss, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Revenge is insane.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Here it is.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Wait. I suck.
Walker now. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports
Me
cars. What's the
personally,
top gear
if
you
I
can
was
get
their
into?
receivers, I'd be
They
crashing
certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
out.
The kind
I'd
of
be crashing
performance
out if I was their
that they're going to
offense.
cherish.
Eagles offense.
So for the Ravens, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for
Bro sucks so bad. We got a bye week, so we're gonna skip through that. And we face the Cowboys. What's the Cowboys record? Sure, I'll re-sign you. Okay, cool. Stearns, I think you're getting 5 million. You're probably getting 5 million. Boom. New Mercado. Do I even need a new Mercado? I don't think I do. Alright. Great work. I'm upset we didn't win weekly awards. I'm very upset about that. Who won it? Yeah, weekly. Brock Purdy, bro. Screw you. Bro, I had more passing yards and more passing touchdowns. And I had a rushing touchdown. What? And then Patrick Mahomes winning, yeah. Shocking to absolutely nobody. Wonder who they got 3. Has the Eagles, no, the Eagles, receiver or quarterback has not won MVP, which sucks for them, because they do pretty much suck. Alright, well, what stats? Yeah, stats. I wanna know who's leading. Are you leading the league in passing? No. Yeah, we're gonna change that, bro. I don't wanna release you, because, like, you're a good backup. Come on. PJ Walker's carrying us. And he got all those yards. Not career stats. I'm just wondering. Like, Aaron Rodgers. Pat Mahomes already up there. Oh, stop it. Come on. Is number 2. So, pretty much what we need to do is just do that. I think I can do that. Not gonna lie. How many Super Bowls do you have? Oh, you have none, bro. You suck. For now, you have none. Yearly awards, you want 5, though. We only want 3. We only want 3. Yes. So, well, also, be real. What team was you on before you were going to the Ravens? Titans. Three and 8. Oh my. Watching guys in the next one. Of course,